Alright, so last part here. We're going to look at some of the holdbacks and showcase some of the animals we got for sale. So this is a Shatter male. Show you that chin spot. He's got a small little indentation right here, if you can see that. But has no effects on him eating or anything else like that. I've also noticed too, now I could check with Breeder's Circle to find out, but most of my Shatters have that little type of dot there on their head. I don't know if it means anything. I just go by the chin spot and the blotches. That's the telltale sign for the Shatters. Pretty orange. Well, maybe you can't catch it, but kind of a low expression. But he is available. Alright. Next up is a Shatter Spider male. He's producing sperm, so he should be ready to go. Now I know he's not high expression, he's low expression. But and none of my combos that I produce have, well, none of my Shatter Spiders that I produce have a chin spot. But if you look at that head, kind of gives it away. Kind of like a two-faced. Pretty neat. Not as high expression as Frankie recently hatched out, but the thing about Shatters is kind of like the same as pods. I mean, you can take a low white pod and hatch out some really white or high white pods. Same with a Shatter. I just traded my high expression male Shatter that I made from my breeder male Shatter, who has hardly any blotching at all except for the chin spot. Here we have another Shatter male. He's also available. Again, with that weird little head stamp. I don't think it means anything. I just thought it was interesting. He's got some paradoxing a little bit. They're on his tail. They're on his front. But he also has the chin spot. It's an exciting project. Maybe it'll pick up some maybe the ball will get rolling this year on it. Now I'm not sure about this female. I held her back because I thought she was a female blackhead calico, but just not sure anymore. So still holding her back just in case. She's feisty too. Alright. Next up, this female's available. Calico Fire. I mean, not a high white calico, but I mean, she is a calico. She's available. So any of these that I say are available, you just PM me, send me a message on Facebook, and if you're interested, maybe we can work something out. Now this, I'm not sure what this is. Came from a bongo clutch, but I'm keeping it back because I don't think it's just a pastel, and I don't think it's a pastel bongo. It's only had 2 mils anyways, but got 1-to-1, so keeping them both back. See what comes of it. Here we have a female blackhead. She's available. Pretty nice specimen of the gene, in my opinion. I think she's good quality. That's what I try to strive myself on, quality here. Not really quantity. As you can tell, I don't really have too many animals. So, this one. Pastel red gene male is also available. If you're looking to get into red gene, I think red gene goes great with some of the darker morphs like blackhead. Can't wait to see it in some of the other darker morphs, but I mean, blackhead's probably the most prominent. Here we've got female pewter, or female bongo pewter. She's only had 1 mil. Kind of a slow starter. So she'll be available as soon as she's taken a few mils, and I'm, feel comfortable letting her go, that she's established. But that's a pewter bongo. It's beautiful. Alright. This is a female bongo. Love the bongo gene. She's also available. If you really want to get in the bongo gene, just let me know. Got a couple more clutches to hatch, a couple more to lay. Not sure if y'all seen the I believe it was a yellow belly cinnamon bongo orange dream that Ozzy hatched out. Beautiful animal. Just shows what the gene can do. So this here, excuse the mess. I just cleaned this guy today, or this girl. So this is one of my female holdbacks. It's a bongo combo. It's looking good. The camera's kind of making the yellow a little bit more brighter than it actually is, but you get the gist. This is also another one of my bongo combo holdbacks. This is my male. The female has a little bit more paradoxing than he does, or kind of a washout pattern, I guess you could say. But he's staying here. I'll have to re-sex this one. I can't remember if this one's male or female. But, still needs a couple more meals. It's another bongo. Also available. Also just dirtying up the tub. Soak these things and then just dirty up the tub right after. We'll have to clean this up here after this video. But I'll re-sex that one, and that one will also be available. Here we've got a pastel blackhead red jean female. She is available. I thought she would have sold by now, but she hasn't. But the right buyer will come along that'll want her. Pretty quality example, in my opinion. And next we've got, this is a female spider. I'm not really sure if she's possibly Shatter, but I held her back just in case. So, be a few years, but we'll see when she gets there. This is another female blackhead. She'll be available. She got bit by a rat right there. Couple spots. So, already shit in her water. I tell you what. And in her tub. But she's back on, I think it maybe, scared a little bit away, but she's back feeding and everything. Gotta wait for a couple more sheds before that one is made available. Female Shatter. See if I can zoom in on the spot here. Get a little bit of blotching, whatnot. She's in shed, but she's available. Now, this is my favorite female Shatter that I have, but she's available. Left a little mess in her tub too. But I just love her pattern. She's available, so if you're interested in getting a Shatter or bongo or blackhead or whatever I've got available, let me know. Love this girl right here.